Good morning, good afternoon. Just a quick introduction from me today because it's our celebration assembly. I'm here, so I've not got any helpers today. They might return, my boys, and maybe the cat, who knows, in hot chocolate next week, because I know you've all found that quite entertaining watching them, much more interesting than listening to me waffle on for 10 minutes. But yes, so they might return next week, but a quick intro from me. Next week's hot chocolate, just while I'm thinking about it, is Be Honest. So it's the first of our 2 weeks of Be Honest, our core value. And we've got a new display up in the entrance as well, opposite the main office, with all our core values on too. So thank you so much for everybody that's helped put that up, because I know the teaching assistants and support staff have been working really hard at lots of displays this week as well. So they're going to be looking fab. But yes, 50 days left until Christmas. Little penguins there, and a little cuddle with a scarf. It's very sweet. Friday, November the 5th, that's what day it is today, for our last day of this week. Of course, if you're going out celebrating with Bonfire Night tonight or over the weekend, if you're having fireworks at home or going to an organised event, make sure that you are staying safe this weekend, because there'll be lots of fireworks going off, I am sure. So yes, please keep safe. Something else that's quite exciting, I don't know if you've heard about it in the news, you might want to Google it in your classes if you want to. I was watching the weather forecast this morning, and I knew about this before today, but this is exciting because it doesn't really happen in Yorkshire. And it's the Northern Lights. There's been a solar storm, which means it sends waves of solar power and solar wind towards the earth, which then interact with our atmosphere and create incredible patterns and colours in the night sky. And normally, it's very rare to see them in the UK, sometimes in Scotland, but you have to go quite far north, Iceland, Norway, to be able to see the Northern Lights, and only at certain times when there's been some really sort of like intense solar activity. But it's been so strong, these solar winds, is the fact that last night, the picture that the weather forecaster showed this morning was from Doncaster. So you could see the Northern Lights near us here. So if you get some clear nights over the weekend, you might want to have a look out. I'm going to be having a look out, see if I can see them, because it's a really rare event and really beautiful lights to see. They often sort of greens or blues or purples, and they sort of like dance in the sky almost. Really stunning. So yeah, have a look into that if you want to this weekend. Do a bit of research as to what causes them and why you get the different colours, to do with the different gases and different particles and things. But fascinating stuff. So yeah, keep safe this weekend. You've been doing amazing things in your classes this week. Take a look at them here, because you've been working so very hard. So congratulations to everybody that's been chosen for the Learning or the Respect Award this week. Have a fab weekend, everybody. Lots of love, and we'll see you all on Monday. See you later. Bye-bye.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Kangaroo class. This week I have chosen somebody who cannot come on camera for the Learning Award. It's a little girl in the Kangaroo class, in class 1, who has worked really hard in her maths learning this week. So she's holding up some of the sums that she worked out, addition sums and subtraction sums. And then, not only did she do those, but she also put the symbols, the comparison symbols, in the right place afterwards to compare the numbers. So we were really impressed with you behind the book. So well done. And for the Respect Award, I've chosen Hussein, because Hussein is so sensible and helpful and always does the right thing, don't you, Hussein? And you are such a kind friend. And this week, when we've been learning about fireworks and sparklers, thank you. When we've been learning about fireworks and sparklers, you've been so sensible and safe. And I can't wait to see what you do with the sparkler tomorrow, how sensible and safe you are going to be. Shall we give them a big clap?
Hi everybody, welcome to Class 2 Celebration Assembly. So this week for the Learning Award, I have chosen Rida for her really amazing learning in maths this week. We had a bit of a tricky job this week, so we've been learning all about the equality symbol, and we have been working out the answer to some number sentences. and then using the equality symbol to compare the two amounts. So Rida had to think really, really carefully, and she tried really, really hard to finish this activity in maths. So well done, Rida. You've tried really, really hard this week. For my Respect Award, I have chosen Jessica. Jessica has been a very kind friend this week to all of the new children that we've had in class 2, and she's followed our golden rules really well. So well done, Jessica, and well done, Rida.
Good morning, boys and girls. So for class 3 this week, Ladislav has been working super hard in his learning because we've been doing all about the Victorians in year 2. And this week we've been looking at rich Victorian children and poor Victorian children. And Ladislav did this all by himself. And he's done beautiful handwriting, he uses capital letters and finger spaces, and he had no help from me or Mrs. Webster, and he's just done such an amazing job. And you can read the sentences he's wrote about the rich child having a nanny, lots of toys, and taught at home by a tutor. And the poor Victorian child had to work, and he had no food and no toys. So they have very different lives. But Ladislav was able to remember all this that we'd learned in the week, and he just did such an amazing job. And he's just been doing such a great job in all of his learning this week, and really trying hard. And he really wants to learn. So well done, Ladislav. And for the Respect Award this week, I've chosen Leo. Leo always tries so hard, and he's always got an attitude for learning. He always comes in with a smile on his face, and he's a pleasure to teach. And he tries so hard all the time to be a good friend, to be a good classmate, and he just looks after his friends, after the teachers, and always is so respectful and polite. So thank you very much, Leo. Well done. So well done to Ladislav and Leo this week. You've worked super hard. Well done.
For class 4, I've chosen Shania for her wonderful maths work this week. We've been learning to count in 2s, 5s and 10s, and Shania has done an amazing job of counting in 10s using some pictorial representations to help her. And even though it was a little bit tricky at first, Shania never gave up. She kept persevering, just like Ruby Rhino, being really resilient, and she got there, and she's done a great job of counting in 5. So I'm super proud of Shania. Well done. And for my Respect Award, I've chosen Atesh. I could choose Atesh every single week, to be honest. He's an absolute superstar and so helpful to everyone, adults and children. He's such a good friend, and the play leaders mention him every single day to say how wonderful he is at lunchtime as well. So I had to pick him this week. So well done, Atesh, as well.
Hello everyone. In class 5 I've chosen Hibba for the Learning Award. Now she's been trying really hard in maths. As you can see, we've been doing some addition, adding 1-digit numbers to 3-digit numbers, and then on the next lesson we were subtracting 1-digit numbers from 3-digit numbers. And then today, can you remember the method that we used, Hibba?
Common method.
Yeah, well done. We had to go at adding numbers, 3-digit numbers and 2-digit numbers using the column method. Well done. You see, Hibba's had a really good go. And we're going to practice more of that today, aren't we, Hibba? So well done you. And then for our Respect Award, Musa. You just swap places with a Hibba. I have chosen Musa for the Respect Award. Now Musa has been really brave this week, haven't you? You've been super brave because you had a bandage on your hand, didn't you? And that bandage was there to help you feel better. And you were super brave, made sure that when you were washing your hands, you were extra careful. You were able to tell your friends to be careful when they were around you as well. So I was super duper impressed. So well done, Musa.
We're really happy in Tiger class today because 2 children have been chosen that work really hard. Stefan, every single day he takes his book home to do some extra handwriting, and every single day he does his homework, and the first thing he does when he comes into school is he shows Mrs. Hussein, don't you, Stefan? Yeah? And he's very proud of working hard all the time. I wonder if I can show the book. I'm trying to show, I don't know if you can see, that's Stefan working really hard on his handwriting, and Mrs. Hussein's giving him a stamp that says, need work. Well done, Stefan, you keep working hard every day, okay? And we've also chosen Andrea all the jobs. Every single day she wants to work hard. Is it true, Andrea? She wants to do her best every single day. Good girl, Andrea. Well done, both of you. Really good. Shall we give them a clap?
In Class 7 this week, we've chosen Subhan for our Respect Award. He's always smiling and trying his best with all areas of his learning. For our Learning Award, we've chosen the other Subhan. He is really impressed with his presentation in all areas, but especially maths.
Right, Mr. Massey has chosen in Class 8 this child Respect Award. Always kind, following the golden rules, core values, respectful in the classroom and out the classroom, polite to every single person, just an amazing child to have. And here we have this child. She has completed all her learning today with the ball model, and she's understood how to apply it. Round of applause, everyone.
Okay, our Respect Award from Class 9 this week goes to Amira, who is always respectful to other people. She's been really helpful around the classroom, especially when tidying up after we built our long houses. And our Learning Award this week goes to Asaid for his fantastic writing. So here is his argument about whether the Vikings should have invaded Britain, and he's written a whole page. So well done, Asaid.
And our awards for Class 10 are Ariane for his learning. He's tried so hard this week, it's only half completed. But this is a story map for our new story that we're retelling about Beowulf. And he can tell you every single detail of the story because he's listened really carefully and he's really interested. And some of the language he's used in this is really great, and I can tell he's tried hard on his spelling and getting all the character names right. He's also been trying incredibly hard in reading and spelling, and I've noticed him every single day, so well done, Ariane. My Respect Award is Halima R, because she's the kindest person in here. She's always helping her friends out. She's always offering to do jobs. She did Topshop for about 3 weeks and ran the whole thing and organised it all. And she's always helping to clear up in the classroom. So she's great to have in Class 10 and everyone really appreciates her. So well done, Halima R. Bye!
So these two lovely girls are Miss Wardle's choice for Learning Award for Hafsa. She's done an amazing poem and decorated it beautifully. And she's only been did 1 day this week, and she's made that brilliant learning so quick. And our Respect Award is for Yasmin. She is always polite. She is always on task. She's always doing the right thing. Miss Wardle is very proud of her. So well done, girls. Thank you. So this is Mrs. Heald, and my Respect Award goes to Lukash. He's in my literacy group and he is always an amazing role model. He's always on task, he's always working hard, and he helps the other children. I spoke to the other Year 6 teachers and they have said exactly the same. Well done, Lukash. So these Year 6 girls have done an amazing project. So they've got our Learning Award this week. They have been making Anderson shelters, and it's just all Year 6 are blown away with how amazing these projects that these girls have done at home by themselves. So well done, girls.
Okay. Alright, good morning everybody, hope you're all well. For today's celebration assembly, I picked 2 extraordinary individuals today. For my Respect Award, I've chosen this smiler of a man right here. Every time I have him in class, he's been absolutely awesome, always tries his best. He has been working on, choosing the right time to talk, haven't you? But I've seen much better improvement since September, so I've been dead impressed with what you've been working on with that, so well done. And also, I picked this young lady for our Learning Award for her amazing house, which is from World War II, aren't we? So can you tell me what this, so we've done our house, it's beautifully constructed. Can you tell me what this little bit is here? Do you remember what it was called? Shelter, yeah. It was an Anderson shelter, wasn't it? Yeah. Just we used to get these in World War II. People used to build them in their back garden, didn't they? And so I think she's done extraordinary detail. She's got some foliage from outside, haven't you? To make it realistic. Are you going to continue to make the garden even more the garden? Yeah? That sounds amazing, doesn't it? Alright then, so well done you two. I'm dead proud of you. Keep it up and have a lovely day. Thanks guys.